people say, I hear it all the time. People often say like, "Oh, my problem is I'm too honest." It's like there's no fucking such thing. There is no such thing as being too honest, right? How can you be honest when you lie to yourself? And all of us do it on some level.
Maple kind, yeah.
Maple kind, yeah. But we all do it on some level.
Even in saying, oh, I'm too honest. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
That's a fucking lie.
That's a lie. Like,
Because the thing is that a lot of the time we don't realize that lying is silent. If I have something to say that I think is going to be the right thing and I stay silent, then I'm lying.
Yeah.
Right? And there's so many variations to this, and it's crucial. So, look, we can try and develop the body, and we'd go, oh, when I lose weight, then I'll be more confident. No, you won't. No, you won't. That's not how it works. It's not like the brain's like,
oh, your happiness over there, and it'll always be out of reach.
Yeah, your life is not a picture. It's a fucking movie, and it's continually unraveling. And
I mean, on that note, what do you think of people when they're like, oh, I just don't understand myself enough. Like I need to figure out who I am.
I think that's a better trajectory.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's sort of like that's very different to someone going, there's something wrong with me. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. You work perfectly fine the way you're wired with the genetic and the DNA that you were given.
Dead.
Right. So it's like, oh, I'm broken. You're not broken. You work the way that you taught yourself to work. Now, for a lot of people, that was just how they survived in childhood, right? It's like, oh, when I do this, it makes mum happy, and I don't get yelled at, so I'm just going to do that, right? And what do they end up doing? They try and make all the females in their life happy, right? It's like, male or female, doesn't fucking matter. But it's so interesting seeing these things, and when we can actually see it, and when we can go in and be honest with ourselves and get guidance with this, read a fucking book on it, listen to a podcast on it. But we have, in every single moment, we have the opportunity to unravel ourselves. And too many of us are walking around asleep. And we lose the ability to really enjoy life because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why people don't lose weight.
Correct.
The only reason, ever.
The only reason ever.
Ever. That's not true, by the way.
No, donuts are fucking delicious. That's the other reason.
Yeah, I'm not a donut fan.
Really?
No.
Fucking, alright, see ya. Look out.
Yeah. No, so, I mean, there's more reasons, but there's something that people don't go into, and they don't know how to. They don't know how to start that conversation.
Right.
And so...
Well, that's the thing, just coming back to your point of people know that these things about themselves.
Yes.
No one talks about.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
That's
So
what
even though
I'm trying
you've
to get
never
to.
formulated a sentence on something I'm about to say, when I say it, your body knows it's
Yes.
true. And
Yes.
some part of you,
There it is.
some part of you does this. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, and it's like,
Yeah.
I've thought of that before, but I've never put it into a
Yes.
sentence.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why, I mean, and you could tell even then you have a much greater understanding of it because you could articulate it significantly better than me. It's not that I don't know it or understand it, I just can't articulate it. And
Yeah.
so I'm kind of in that interim between where I see people at, where they know these things can't articulate, I'm trying to, and then you come out with like that one of them, and it's like...
It's honest and it's simple.
But it's
And it's raw.
It's as close as truth that you can get. Because you say it to anyone and they're like, yes, I know that. But you're like...
And if they don't say that, all they do is they pull forward. Right? They pull forward a little bit. They become a little bit more interested.
Yeah.
Right? And
You have my curiosity, now you have my attention.
yeah, absolutely. And so it's... These truths are so crucial because we continually look and think that the way that we improve our lives and the answer to improve our lives is outside of us.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not trying to get all fucking yogi and that, not to put down yogis. It's more what I'm getting at. It's like, I'm not trying to make it like that. What I'm trying to say is that if you continually think that what is going to make you fucking happier is outside of you or on the other side of some number, then what happens when you get there is called disappointment. And it's true.
Like when I take my pants off.
Yeah, right. But it's. I mean, I've never been in that experience with you.
I can take my pants off if you want, but
I'm already disappointed. So, but in that circumstance, it's like, it's thinking that there's always, if you continually think that your happiness is on the other side of some external event or some external product, then you will continually be unhappy.
But it's...
Hey guys, if you want to learn more about how you can develop your coaching skills so you can develop your coaching brand, business, yourself, and the people around you, then you got to get your way to one of my seminars. I've got my Connected Coaching Seminar coming up in Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, and dates are up in Brisbane as well. You can find those dates on davenixon.com.au or hit me up a message on Facebook. You should be able to find me. Jump on my podcast, Mood Prep, be able to find it on there as well. Otherwise, I'd love to see you there. That's kind of it. Cool. Just come along. It's fucking, the tickets are pretty cheap. Like, I made that on purpose. There's no reason you can't make it, honestly.
Mate,
Yeah, peace and pizza. I'll see you there.
good stuff.